Recently, on 4th September 2025, Home Office published the Statement of Changes to the Immigration Rules HC 1298. Reason I'm creating this video because on YouTube there are loads of videos which saying that ILR rule is changing from 5 years to 10 years, and some of the videos also saying that ILR is getting cancelled. So there are loads of stories due to which there is a confusion. So I thought to create a video and explain you that nothing is happening like Home Office has not changed anything. Everything is exactly the same, and only thing which is changing is the family rule. And the only thing which is changing is family roots, Appendix FM settlement family life. So that's the only thing which is getting changed. So I thought to discuss in this video and explain you step by step. In order to get to this page, this policy paper, it's very simple. Go on gov.uk. In the search section, just write new immigration rules. Then after that, you will see this updated on 4th September 2025. Immigration rules, statement of changes. Click on this, then select the top one, statement of changes to the immigration rules 2025. The only genuine website is gov.uk. Everything is over here. You don't need to listen to anyone. All my content is from gov.uk. I'm just reading content from here. So if you click on this HC 1298, you will be able to see all the documents. You will be also able to see the explanatory memorandum statement of changes, which explains in detail as well. But first, I would like to give credits to Anne Morris for making the immigration rules easier for us to understand. The qualifying period for ILR remains 5 years of continuous lawful residence in the UK. But the absence rule is now strict, and they will make sure that you follow it. Applicant must not exceed 180 days outside the UK in any rolling 12-month period. Time abroad is only permitted in limited circumstances, such as work-related travel or serious medical reasons, and all absences must be evidenced with supporting documents. Salary requirements have also been clarified for settlement. At ILR stage, skilled worker visa holders must normally be earning at least the general threshold or the going rate for the occupation if higher. As of 22nd July 2025, this means a salary of 41,700 unless the applicant qualifies for a lower rate. Lower rate threshold apply in specific cases including 33,400 where the role is on an eligible list or transitional provisions apply. 25,000 for health and care worker roles. 31,300 under transitional rules for workers sponsored before 4th April 2024. Applicants must ensure that their current salary meets the threshold applicable to them. And employers must be able to evidence this through payroll and HR records. Salary below the threshold will usually result in refusal unless the applicant falls within a transitional or exempt category. The English language requirement is treated differently at ILR stage. Skilled worker visa holders who already satisfied this requirement at the visa application stage do not need to resubmit English evidence. But all applicants aged 18 to 64 must still pass the Life in UK test before settlement can be granted. Employment continuity remains critical. Applicants must show they are employed by a licensed sponsor in a qualifying role at the date of application. They do not need to have been employed by the same employer for the full 5 years. I've seen some videos on YouTube which also saying this, that you can't change the employer. So that is not the rule. But any changes of employer during that period must have been authorized through a valid change of employment application. If employment ends before ILR is decided, the application is likely to fail. Now let's see what actually they have changed on the FM route. So for example, statement of change in immigration rules. This was published on 4th December. I'll put the link of this file in the description, so you can access this file straight away and you can see the rules. So this is where it explains review period means. The review period, obviously they have also provided this thing, changes to appendix FM. This is the change we are talking about. So it's basically for the protection and for the parents, child, all these family, basically changes to appendix family reunion sponsors with protection. So that's our transitional provision which they have provided over here. I'll put the link of this in the description so you know that what changes we are talking about if this is something which you want to know.